All right, welcome back. Let's get into the question of the day. So I suppose no surprise as to what we're asking. Maybe not a surprise for the question of the day, but certainly a surprise in the developments and the results that are happening in a couple of these hung municipalities. And I mean, when you look at metros the manner in which the ANC has lost power in key metros like Ekurhuleni and the city of Johannesburg. We're asking for your views. Did this take you by surprise? I mean, I'm just reading a couple of the articles that are out and about this morning and some of the comments from some political leaders, and I have to say, I mean, the words that I'm reading is some saying the election of Tanya Campbell as mayor of Ekurhuleni bewildered the DA and stupefied the ANC. Love those two words, but I mean, that's what's going on here. Even the likes of Helen Zille is saying she's blown away but exceptionally happy about the result in Ekurhuleni. But, you know, this is something we're asking you. What do you think is, or what do you think? What do you weigh in on? These views and opinions is what we're looking for on what has happened in some of these different voting powers that's taken place. So looking forward to it, and you can imagine that's going to be dominating conversation everywhere. And there's still a lot taking place today as well, so it'll just add to your conversation. All right, let's take a look at some of the trending topics, and of course it's all about this as well. So Ekurhuleni is the one that's also a big trending topic, and these are the ones where we're talking about the DA's Raymond Dlamini has been voted as the Speaker, and Tanya Campbell is now the Mayor in Ekurhuleni, beating out Mzwandile Masina, and that is a great surprise, I think, to absolutely everyone involved, except for clearly those who voted. And I mean, this is something where Tanya Campbell coming through, as we're saying, that she's going to give the people of Ekurhuleni their dignity back, and that's one of the things she'll be doing, defeating Mzwandile Masina during a vote in the Germiston Council chambers. So the numbers there, 221 votes were cast. Campbell got 116 and Masina got 105. So that is what Ekurhuleni looks like. And then the next trending topic, of course, is the city of Johannesburg. That's another big turn there. The DA's Dr. Mpho Palatse is the new mayor of the city of Johannesburg, and she won with 144 votes, while the ANC's Mpho Morane got 121. And her election comes after the swearing in of 270 councillors, and of course the appointment as well of the DA's Vasco da Gama. He is now also the speaker there. And this is quite a big one, because you've got to realize that these are not coalition governments. These are in fact just these have been elected. These leaders are elected without coalition government. So this is where people have turned, I mean, the EFF in particular, turning and saying, well, they're going to vote against the ANC and voted in favour of the DA. But I'm not sure that's how they want their vote interpreted. It's more of a vote against the ANC that they are saying, as well as Action SA eventually saying, well, they voted with the DA as well in the city of Johannesburg. Mayor, obviously on the back of all the mayors that are being elected, and those are the two female mayors, they both from the DA that we both are looking at right now, and those are what are trending around South Africa, and quite interesting to see now what's going to happen in Tshwane. We saw Nelson Mandela Bay as well. Eugene Johnson of the ANC has taken Nelson Mandela Bay, a very, very close vote there. And this is an interesting one. Northern Alliance councillor Gary van Niekerk is the Speaker of the Nelson Mandela Bay Council. So, yeah, so lots of interesting results coming out of this. It really is a big shake-up of the political landscape here in South Africa. All right, and then, of course, Adele, One Night Only. It was shown last night on television to South African audiences. It was done, I think, last week already. It was a concert that Adele did. It was just before she released her album. Well, her album is out now. She also had a conversation with Oprah, and this was broadcast last night. And there were just so many compliments coming from South Africans. In fact, it is still the #1 trending topic in the country. And I don't know, she's just, that album, I don't know if you've heard it. I've never been more sad in my life before listening to an album, but it was just incredible. The more you listen to it, the more you love it. It's beautiful, but it is. I think only Adele can bring out those emotions out of you. You don't even know. I've said it before. You don't even know you're sad, and then suddenly you are finished. But yeah, that's Adele, and she does it so well. But beautiful. Anyway, so that was the conversation as well last night. Beautiful, beautiful concert that was held in that interview with Oprah. All right, let us now come back into reality, and we're going to take a break. When we return,